work out just fine. Neat. Stupid mic. Come on now. Alright, so we were leaving Vale to head to Hoax. Good to be back to Legend of Dragoon. Love it. Been a while. How far is everybody's addition right now? Start. We maxed out double slash. You're on the volcano. Almost to level 3 on. Well, you're at level 3, so almost level 4 on harpoon. And we'll be just getting cane, which we don't gotta worry about. The HQ first, as your non-monthly waiting for us. Really a town? Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's start off with where the hell the Stardust around here is. Pretty sure. Let me look this up here. I think I only need to get 10 to really get the weapon I need, or that I want. And how many am I at right now? I think 7? Yes, 7. Yeah, I think the X10 Stardust gives you the physical ring. Physical ring. Oh, it increases max HP. Okay, so hold on. What's the one I need? There's one that heals you every single turn. What's that? Oh, physical ring is nice. It increases your max HP. That's always a good thing. Crap. There we go. It's the, oh. Okay, so I don't even need to do the Stardust, really. Therapy ring recovers 10% of your max HP each turn. You get that in Helena Prison, your second visit. Ah, okay, so I don't even need to do the Stardust. Wouldn't mind getting the physical ring, though, to get that extra HP. But yeah, good to know in the meantime. Here. Sup, Yosef? Yep, lab is fucked up, but we like him anyway. Gotta make our dreams come true. Believe it! Not the dragon! Yeah, Shauna, you be the woman. You prepare the meals. Fables! Fables, my friend, how are you? I miss you. How are you tonight? Guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavitt said. I can enjoy anything, just make a lot of it. I don't like what you said either! I'm gonna taste edible enough, just salted enough for flavor. That's it! Y'all suck! I'm out of here! How else am I drunk, ready to pass out? Why have you been getting drunk a lot lately? Or is this just, or like, is like every time I've talked to you at night, like, since I've known you, you've been drunk? I'm not going to be around very long. You can seem like you've been getting drunk a lot lately, Fables. Like I thought I was helping. I was dumped yesterday, so oh, I'm sorry, Fables. I'm so sorry about that. I've been there. I was dumped recently myself. No, you just have shit scheduling. Hey, blame my work for that. No, I agree. I have shit scheduling. Blame my boss for that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on very long, just probably till about 2, so like maybe like another hour. you live? Why do you stream at 4 a.m. now? I live in California, so it's actually just about 1 a.m. for me. And the reason I stream so late is because where I work, I usually don't get off work till about 11:30. Then I have to come home, take a shower, brush my teeth. I think all I really need to quote-unquote know is up here. Oh, you live in Cali. That explains so much. I would think so. I need to look when I type. No, girl, you need to look when you need to look what you're drinking. That's what you need to look at. Oh wait, no, I think I have to go around here. There we go. And here, I think. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a little bit suggestive. So, what does that say to you, Fables? Tell me what that says to you. Yeah. I think there's only 2 here in Hoax. Oops. What the text says, or what I said. The video buffered. Okay, I will go back to that room and let you read that again, because no, I mean like what the text said on the screen. I believe there's a Stardust in here somewhere. I want to say. Ah! Round the table, Dart. Round the table. Round the table. Okay, I thought there was a Stardust in here. Yeah, I will go back there and I will examine that fireplace again, as I wish for your opinion on that. And what I mean is this. Yeah, that's kind of suggestive to me. Kinda suggestive. Yeah. I only had 1 bottle of wine and a couple beers. Oh, didn't need to go back in there. Yeah, a little bit suggestive. How do I get up there? How the frick am I supposed to get up there? I'm lost. Oh my god. Yeah, see? See, it's not just me. See, I'm not being a pervert, it's the game. The game's doing it. It's the game's fault. Okay, actually, I think I need to head up those stairs. Pretty sure there was a Stardust. I'm pretty sure there were like 2 Stardusts here in Hoax. Okay, there's 1. There we go. there's a way to get up there. What? I thought you're supposed to go like to the side of that rooftop over there, but I didn't see a way of doing that. It pisses me off because I'm pretty sure up there is where the last Stardust is. Alright, let's look this up here. Ah, didn't mean to go back in there. Crap. Crappy crap. I'm gonna go... Whoops. Oh, wait, was the last one in the hotel, maybe? Here we go. Hoax 2. Below the commander's desk, inside the fireplace in the basement of the house, found in the upper left side of the village. Wait. So the upper left side. That one? Did I go in the basement? If I didn't go in the basement, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Nope, I don't think I went down here. I'm stupid. There we go. I knew there was one in a fireplace. I'm stupid. So next up, we're going to the marshlands. There's one there. That should be in... Yeah, in the 7th fort. I know where that is, so... And that should be 10, so that should get me the physical ring. Which is really the only one of the rewards I really want. Ah, no, over here. Over here. There we go. Okay, and with that said and done... Wait, actually, should I rest? What's my HP like? Good. So, don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's do this. I have many, but Hoax is one of my favorite parts of this game. I'm here to replace you. You can totally trust me. Like, dude, I got this, fam. Rest while you still want to. The owls. We're fucked! Hey everyone, we're fucked! Ouch! I'm sorry, who gets hit with an arrow and just makes them... and just bounces off them like a freaking rubber ball? Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins. Ow. Ow, you dick. Stop that. Oh, come on, die already. Bitch gonna die tonight. Ow, dick. You cut that shit out. Basically saying, y'all suck! You and me, fam! Yeah, here's one of the first kind of difficulty spikes in the game, because after this is kind of a quote-unquote boss fight. I say, fuck you.
Yes.
Sean, I could use an extra weapon out here. Alright, thanks. Good talk. Can you quit that shit? It's starting to piss me off. Ha! Counter fail. Will you stop slamming Lavitz against the ground? It's getting a little annoying. Oh, now you're taking the gloves off. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Yeah, they'll all do attacks. You gotta nail which one's the real one. Let's start with the middle. Nope. Didn't flinch, that's not him. There we go. That's the real one. Hey, Cat, thanks for the host, man. Host and I'm a fanish. try the middle one again. Yep, that's the real one. And fuck off! And fuck off, for reals now. There we go. Now the boss fight. This is kind of the first like difficulty spike of the game because they made you fight a couple guards, this dude, and now a boss. Ah, Rod Typhoon. Still got a ways for him. Well, Albert will be using that. Hey, Rakirian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing up, man. Oh. And the boss fight. Giganto! We're fucked! Robot. He is real. Once we fought so far, we're no match for him. He's still not a dragon. Like, couldn't I have gotten a heal before this? Could not show up when LOD is being seen. See, there you go. Here's a guy with some taste over here. This is a guy who knows what it's about. Gotta show up for a Dragoon stream.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And okay, so you know the game. So, and I'll say here. The next cutscene, you know the one I'm talking about. You know, I won't say for anybody who doesn't know. The next cutscene here, one of my favorites. Just the music, then you know with, just with everything that happens. One of my favorite parts of the game. Do more damage with Dart.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
My disc copy got stolen by download from PSN for $6. Nice. Hey. Can't go wrong with that price, man. Cannot go wrong with $6 for this beautiful, beautiful game. This is actually my disc version. Yeah, this is my actual disc of this game. I'm playing it on my PS3, but this is my actual disc of this game. Congo needs no weapon. Congo beats you with his hands. I always make Congo talk like he Tarzan, because it seems to fit Congo.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ah, the clothesline from him. He nearly took his head off. My fourth disc had a scratch. Anyway, so c'est la vie. Yeah, that's the good thing about digital copies. You don't need to worry about corruption, and if corruption happens, just re-download it. I'm just one of those. I'm a sucker for physical media. So as much as I love digital, I can't help but go with a physical copy.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
That was completely unnecessary, but a lot of fun to watch. Pose! Still doing good.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Okay, Dark's probably gonna need a healing item after this. Hose! Oh god, that clothesline was dangerous! The man has a family, damn it! I'll let Lava do the healing, start doing more damage.
Yes. Go.
Of course, this might be the killing blow.
Volcano.
Yep, killing blow. First! Alright, one of my favorite cutscenes. Gonna shut up for this one. Wake up! Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon! God damn, I just love that cutscene. Just like from the music that starts up is like, I always call like the shit's getting serious music. You know, it's like the music, then Rose coming in, Dart awakening as the Dragoon. I fucking love that cutscene. Introducing the woman who craps healing energy. Yeah, I love it. Okay, and she doesn't just crap it out. She makes it sound like she's constipated too. Whenever she's using that, yeah, I forget the spell's name. Astral Drain. That was it. Astral Drain. Yeah, she gathers the energy, then she's like, ah. She doesn't just crap out the healing energy. She makes it sound like, you know, she is constipated at the same time. Dragoon Souls. Hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Fuck this, I'm out of here. What the fuck happened to you, bro? The night of the dragon, the Dragoon was born. See ya. Astral Drain sounds like a disease your anus would get. Joe? Look up the video of it. Okay, I'll tell you right now. Go to YouTube, look up Legend of Dragoon Astral Drain, and then just compare that to what you just said. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm going to say there. Look up the video of Rose using Astral Drain. I should be thanks. Why do I have to get yelled at? Asshole Drain. Pretty much. I fall asleep now. Alright, Fables, thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. You have yourself a great sleep, alright? Take care of yourself. And if you think about it, Rakirian, when she says the words astral drain, it does kind of sound like she's saying asshole drain. It does kind of sound like that. You explain. I don't get what the fuck's going on around here. And she spread eagles for Demon's Gate. Yeah, she does that too. Rose is definitely like the dominatrix type character. Dragoon, spirit of the red-eyed dragon. Okay, I think it's funny, like, this scene right here, if you look at Dart's face, it looks like he has, like, total anime eyes going on. Like, this could be an anime scene, like, oh! She does have an edition called Whip Smack. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Like I said, she's the dominatrix character. Okay, and that's the thing. I love how Rose is like, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon. I would just love seeing someone be like, nope, drop it and just walk away. It's like, but you have to accept your fate. Nope, sorry, can't hear you. That was hilarious. I just saw. See what I mean, Joe? So, saying that it sounds like a disease your anus would get. Yeah, that was very fitting. Granted, it's a very good spell, because it heals everybody. It heals everybody. I still prefer to use Shauna as a healer, though. But it's a good magic spell. But so based on what you said before, usually I just keep asking her for more and more. Nice one, Rakirian. Love it. Neji, accept your fate. Like, nope. Drops it. Walks away. If you couldn't, you'd be dead right now. Okay. Joe, how far have you gotten into say like Shippuden and whatnot? How far have you gotten into like the Naruto series? Because there was something I wanted to bring up about that. She loves getting a bit of the hard blade. Ha ha! I see what you did there. Ha ha! Damn! Now I want to rewatch Naruto. I have read the whole manga. Okay, so someone wanted to bring up about you bring up like the Neji accept your fate and all that. Something I haven't gone through the whole Naruto series, but my friend Noah has. And one thing he brought up is that if you think about it, Naruto's just full of shit. Damn year of filler, no jutsu. If you think about it, Naruto's full of shit. He spent the whole fight with Neji, and basically so long with Neji, trying to convince him. Like, it's kind of sad that I remember the names of almost all her editions. Yeah, I remember more shit about this game than I should, than I'd like to admit anyway. But like, he spent so much time convincing Neji that there is no fate. You choose your own destiny, and everything in life is what you choose it to be. Then near the end of Shippuden, all he's doing is following the destiny that was laid out before him. He was destined to be the sage and the Hokage. Like, he's just following the destiny that was laid out before him. So all that shit he said to Neji was complete bullshit. friends that lived in the middle of a turbulent generation. I like the old man's edition. Hatchel! Yeah. Yeah, like double punch! And one was like Hex something, I think. I forget, yeah. Yeah, Hatchel was fucking awesome. Seems like you do, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand. How far into Shippuden are you? The 4th war? I was gonna say something. Okay, but it might spoil. I really have. Okay, I haven't watched that much of Hexhammer. That was it. That was it, Rikirian. Yeah, Summon 4 Gods, Hexhammer. Yeah, that was it, Hexhammer. Joe, okay, like I said, I was never a huge Naruto fan. I enjoyed the series, but I didn't really get into it. I haven't seen that much. Okay, I haven't seen any of Shippuden. And the farthest I've gone into the base series is the end of the Chunin exams. So I haven't seen shit all for the series, really. I play the games. I play a lot of the games, but I don't know shit much of the series. I'll be honest. Honestly, I don't care if you spoil it. Because I have no interest in really getting into the series. So go ahead and say what you want. Don't worry about spoiling it. I prefer One Piece to Naruto. One Piece is good too. One Piece is pretty damn awesome. You mind if I spoil? Yeah, go ahead and spoil, bro. Like I said, I have no interest of like jumping into the series. So go right ahead. What are they doing now? They're dead. Okay, I'm used to being hated. He says all that bullshit to Neji, and then Neji dies anyway. Yeah, and from what my buddy... Then I heard. Yeah, so, yeah, he says all that shit to Neji, and then Neji dies anyway. But then, Noah was saying that what was BS was that here, Naruto, like, late in Shippuden, Naruto pretty much becomes, like, freaking Jesus. You know, like, he's pretty much bringing people back from the fucking dead with his fucking power. But the fact is, you know, since Neji died before he pretty much became Jesus, so he couldn't bring Neji back. Rock Lee as a kid, now that's bullshit. Marksman is under fierce attack. The dragon, do that. Tension methods are almost overwhelmed. Go visit his tombstone bolt. Honestly, and that's one thing I did like that Noah was telling me about, is that because I was all for Naruto and Hinata getting together. Every time in like the base series when Naruto would be going after Sakura, I'm like, no, fuck that pink-haired bitch. Look at this girl over here. She's awesome. Go with her. Yeah, so I'm happy that happened. You know, Naruto and Hinata have a son and daughter. Yeah. So I'm happy that happened. I was all for Naruto and Hinata. Of course, over Volcano Blue. There's a nest there for a dragon. Phantoms and dragons, it's not a fight between humans. If you don't defeat the dragon, you don't have a future. Hinata's my type of girl. Hell yeah, Hinata is the shit. I love her. She's my girl in that series. Tomorrow even passes on his fighting style. But to understand this, we have a different existence. We are beyond. I rewatched certain scenes in Naruto, the last movie, to get off on the relationship forming. I need a new keyboard. No, no, no. I think that sentence went exactly as it should have. Let's do this shit. Here, I think the shit's getting serious. Music's about to kick back in. Yep. Oh yeah, everybody fucking gets everyone fucking gets married. Everyone's fucking getting laid. Even the Chogemeister. Gotta have love for the fat guy. Gee, Joe, I wonder why your keys are sticky. Dad, don't even type. I know what sticky keys are. I'm a computer tech. I was making a masturbation joke. That guy went interracial. Oh yeah. Tenten didn't. Aw, poor Tenten. I actually liked her. So, yeah, so that kind of makes me sad that Tenten didn't end up with anybody. I liked her. Masturbation fact. Kappa. Green tusked dragon. Grab that. Real fear has not even begun yet. Tenten opened a weapon shop and stayed single. Damn lesbians. Tenten was attractive, but there's cobwebs down there. Good thing she has all those tools. I liked her because she was the tomboy character, and I usually like tomboy characters. All right, it's been a while, so I am actually going to go through the Dragoon training, only because I suck at Dragoon editions. Regular editions in this game, I'm good at. The Dragoon editions, I suck. Shikamaru hooked up with Tamari. They belong together. She would have paired off if Neji was still alive. Now, you see, I would have loved Neji to stay alive, because as soon as Naruto was going down the path, like the sage, and like, Neji would just come up like, What? What, son? Oh, there's no fate? There's no destiny? Fuck you! He would just rubbed it in his fucking face. Joe, I think it was the other way around. I guarantee you Rock Lee is bottom bitch in that relationship. I seriously think it's the other way around. Have called real Dragoon getting stunned like that, but bursting with power. And let's do this. With their shiny teeth that sparkle just like stars in space. Yes, I definitely see Rock Lee being the bottom bitch in that relationship. After the pregnancy. Hey, I said Rock Lee was the bottom bitch. I didn't say it was easy to get it in there. There was some damage. There was some damage to the property. I didn't say it was easy to get it in there. No. Rock Lee is the anime version of Chip Skylar. Oh god. What's that from? Oh god, I know that name. God damn it, what's Chip Skylark from? I remember that. I recognize that fucking name. Additions. Fairly Odd Parents, that was it. I knew I recognized that name. But yeah, I definitely see that. Rock Lee is definitely the anime version of Chip Skylark. I definitely see that. Okay. Okay, and Rokirian, going back to what we were saying earlier about, like, the names of like Rose's additions and how she poses during her spells. Listen to some of the things she says during this part. It's just as suggestive, in my opinion. Like, here, I'll go with a bad one. Start there. What are you doing? Get with it. Kind of suggestive. How was it? You got enough? Please let me try again. Yes. This all just sounds very, very suggestive. I'll try to do a level 2. Not even close. You're not even close to it, boy. Fuck these Naruto games. They trademark Boruto games and new ninja games. I buy them all. Stop releasing stuff. God damn it, quit taking my money. I've never seen an Asian person with teeth that flamed. 3 here. It's okay, one more press. This is where it starts getting suggestive. It's okay, one more press. Oh man. You got enough? See, that's why I think Guy Sensei was the top in that one. He had a very dynamic entry. Haha. That one I just fucked up. Like I said, I suck at Dragoon editions. Regular editions, no problem. Dragoon editions, I suck. Damn it. Am I gay if I wake up with a wet dream after dreaming about Naruto and Sasuke fighting? No, not at all, man. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't, man? I think if you don't wake up with a wet dream, then that makes you gay. Like, seriously, what's wrong with you at that point? There we go, perfect. Sweet. Kakashi's 1,000 Years of Pain. Oh god. Okay, that reminds me of one. All right. Hang on, guys. Okay, I gotta go back to my computer here really quick. There's a picture I gotta show you guys. I'll put it up on stream here. Since you bring up the 1,000 years, well, I always watch the English dubs, so I always call it 1,000 Years of Death. Both Sasuke's kids, because they started to hook up, DNA will make the Sasuke indirect boys love. It's guy love between two guys. But Rokiri, since you brought up, I always call it 1,000 Years of Death. Okay, there's a picture I gotta show you now. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna change this image real quick to, where is it? You remind me of this picture I found on the internet that I have to show you now. You'll love it. It's like if you're a Naruto fan, you'll love it. Oh, where is it? Damn it. Here we go. English dub, End Your Life Now. I saw this picture, I'm like, I love it. Gotta have it. Kids will be fuck our old grandpas. They never did shit. I'm just gonna let that picture sink in for a second. First thing that came to my mind when we were mentioning the 1,000 Years of Death. Alright, let's bring that back. Bring the game back up. Alright. But, okay, but going into that, Joe. Okay, I'm just gonna try this again. It's not. Okay, oh, come off it. Thank you. Stupid Twitch. It's not even Twitch. My fucking capture card. It's not that I don't like, you know, like the jab voice with subs. I just find it annoying. I prefer English dub, only because there have been so many times I've watched anime and it's like it's subtitled, and all of a sudden I have to re-watch scenes a couple times because I miss what's going on in the show because I'm reading the subtitles. Like, and all of a sudden, like, I'm talking to my buddy Noah, who's also an anime fan. Like, oh yeah, did you see like when this happened? I'm like, no. Like, oh, it was right here. I'm like, oh, I was busy reading text. Yeah, I missed this subtle little change over here because I was busy reading text. Okay, so I think if I get it right at that corner, okay, it's the end, but I'm getting it perfectly different. Boruto's a bitch. He ain't got no tail piece inside him. Meh. Only Sasuke could summon Manda, then the child could pull Manda and the Toad Mountain Group. I understand Japanese, so I don't have those issues. See, I don't understand Japanese, so I am reliant on the subtitles. So yeah, like, it's one of those. I don't know how it feels like anymore here, or like anymore to hear it as gibberish. And it's one of those. Yeah, it's like if I have a choice between a sub and a dub, I'll always go with the dub. You know, that way I can just listen to what's being said and to concentrate on the action that's going on the screen, not having to read stuff. But if the series is only in subtitles, then yeah, I'll do subtitles. What I end up doing is, like, if it's kind of like a long string of text, I'll pause it, read, then play. But like I said, it becomes, especially if you're marathoning a series, it becomes a pain in the ass after a while. So that's why between a sub and a dub, I'll always go with a dub, just so I don't have to deal with that. I partially understand Japanese. I studied Japanese over 14 years ago, so I forget the feeling of it sounding like white noise. Yeah, I tried learning Japanese, but I failed horribly with it. Well, it's like, it's not that I failed, it's just, there were parts I just was not understanding. And after a while, you know, I ended up giving up on it because I just wasn't getting it. There we go. Okay, so I'm doing all right with that. So I'll move on. I don't watch the dubs because so much is lost in translation. See, and that's the thing, and that's one of the reasons. How are you feeling today, frankly? Frankly, super. Nice. One more thing. Anyway. Dragon Ball is the only English dub I respect. Going back with that. I guess, yeah, where you're saying, like, you know, you can't watch the dubs because so much is lost in translation. That's another reason that, you know, I guess I don't really want to go into that. As I've said before, I guess, as the old saying goes, ignorance is bliss. So it's like, you know, oh, so much is lost in translation. Well, if I don't know what's lost in translation, then I can't get pissed off at it, can I? I want my own soda-powered cyborg ship, right? Nice. Be here for a while. I'll go prepare for the departure. Does anybody need to be healed? Okay. See, I want Shauna. See, I want my main team this run around to be Shauna and Miru. So I want to level Shauna up. But there's not too much point until she gets the white silver Dragoon spirit. Fuck it, backseating Lavitz. Fuck it. I also want my own afro-haired skeleton singer. Once we leave the town, I will consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Let's do it. One of my favorite games ever. Hey, Maverick Hunter X, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I know, dude, this is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I fucking love it. Guy's character is very Japanese. And it feels awkward in the dub. I actually find him incredibly funny in the dub, to be honest. I think he's hilarious in the fucking dub. Again, I don't know Japanese, so I don't know what was lost in translation. But I find him fucking hilarious. My last playthrough had Kongol and Al as my main team. Nice. IBM on PSN. Super duper under. Oh, definitely a super underrated game. Hell yes. But yeah, so this, yeah, usually my team for this game will be, like, going end game, will be Rose and Kongol. But I figured this time I'm going to switch it up. This time I'm going to go with Shauna and Miru. Shauna slash Miranda, and then Miru. Not so much words lost in translation, his aura is different. Very deserving of a sequel. Yes! Oh my god. I do not know how many people have bitched for this game having a sequel. This needs to be done. This totally needs to be done. What's the marshland? Okay, so right. Sequel, remake, remaster, something. And maybe an anime series / manga. Oh, that would be so awesome. I would love it if they did that. But here's a pro. You don't need to read the subs in a hentai. Very true. Very true this is. Very true that is. Okay, I believe this is the way to the fort. Yep. Actually, yeah, this is a good place to like grind up additions, to be honest. I would read the hell out of the Legend of Dragoon. Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes, this needs to happen! Honestly, and even if the makers don't do it, a fan should. Like, I actually learned recently, and I actually need to look this up. Now, I loved SWAT Cats growing up. Yeah, as you know, American cartoon. Honestly, I have a broad description when it comes to anime. A lot of my friends are like, oh, anime has to come from Japan, or it's not anime. I such a timing for the hits in this game. Like I was saying before, regular editions, I'm masterful at. Dragoon editions, I suck. But anyway, back to like I was saying. So I have kind of like a broad terminology when it comes to what anime entails. So that's beside the point. Rosemead reminds me of a Claymore. How so? Anyway, yeah, so I was a huge fan of SWAT Cats growing up, and I was so pissed off when they took that show off the air. Then I came to find out recently that on the show's like the 20th anniversary of the show being canceled, somebody made a fan made a comic series called SWAT Cats: The Nova Squadron. Basically, it's supposed to take place like 20 years after the SWAT Cats have gone away, and basically, Callie Briggs is now the mayor of Mega Cat City, and she's bringing in like the next generation of SWAT Cats. Love SWAT Cats. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so look up her attitude mainly. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, so Joe, look up SWAT Cats Nova Squadron. It's a fan-made comic that somebody did. It's basically set like 20 years after the SWAT Cats have disappeared. Callie Briggs is now the mayor of Mega Cat City. She's on like her 6th term or something like that. She and Felina Farrell's now the head of the Enforcers after Commander Farrell had to retire for an injury. So Callie Briggs and Felina Farrell basically together pretty much create a new squad, basically the next generation of SWAT Cats. And a fan did this. Like, that's what needs to happen for Legend of Dragoon. Even if the makers don't want to do anything with the Legend of Dragoon IP, let a fan do it. Oh, you're talking about the Alternate Future Universe episode. No, Fox, what I'm talking about is a fan comic that somebody made about SWAT Cats. It's called SWAT Cats: The Nova Squadron. Oh gosh, this looks more like a furry fetish comic. I haven't read it yet, but the concept sounds awesome. Like I said, it was completely fan-made, so... Be right back, need to get wipes. This isn't Lunar. I know, Fox, I know it's not Lunar. I just felt like playing some Legend of Dragoon tonight. Maybe I'll start some Lunar 2 up tomorrow night. For tomorrow night's stream. Completely fan-made. So yeah, furry fetish. You're probably right. You're probably right, Fox. I'm not going to deny that. You're probably 100% right on that. I wanna keep from using the Dragoon spirits when I can, because I want to keep using the additions so that I get the level ups. Well, one, so I can slowly master the additions themselves, and also get the Dragoon levels.
Volcano!
Legend of Dragoon needs an HD version. That booty. Yes, it does. It totally needs some of that. I feel like classic JRPGs like this are a dying breed anymore. It makes me sad. Oh, I agree. That's exactly why I don't get rid of any of the old school games that I have, like Legend of Dragoon. I also have like Final Fantasy Anthology, which has Chrono Trigger and 4. I keep all my stuff only because, yeah, classic JRPGs like this are dying. Yeah, JRPGs are still out there. You got the Tales of series, the Atelier series. You got a bunch of good ones out there. But yeah, they're slowly dying. They've migrated to Moe anime RPGs. But yeah, old school ones like this are slowly dying. That's why I want to keep these old ones, so that I always have my memories. I mean, it's one of those, shit has to evolve in order to survive. Kids nowadays, you know, like the target audience that the game companies want nowadays aren't going to be interested in games like this. They should be, because these games are fucking awesome. I'm actually going to retreat. And I'll tell you why in a second. But yeah, that's why I keep all these games. So, you know, it's like, yeah, I know the games have to change. Games as we know them are slowly dying. No question about that. But yeah, games have to evolve in order to stay fresh, in order to keep the new generation interested. So the games have to change. This goes without any question. That's why I keep all my old games. So they're always there. Like if I feel like, you know, I don't want to play a newer RPG, I want to play an older RPG. Boom, I can. That's why I love Atlas. Atlas compile. Yeah, I just miss these so much. They used to be a dime a dozen. These games usually have best stories because you can't live on graphics with these. Yeah, Joe, I need to permit you before you post a link. The Square keeps fucking it up. Oh God, and I'm afraid of. I'm telling you right now, I'm afraid of 15. Because they're putting so much backing behind 15. I'm legitimately afraid of it. I'm legitimately afraid of it, to be honest.
Quick smack. Ouch.
15 is the first Final Fantasy I won't buy. I mean, see, here's the thing. Actually, me and my friend Noah were talking about this the other day, or actually just earlier tonight. It's like, I don't want 15 to flop.
Quick smack.
See, I don't want 15 to not sell at all. I have to watch a stream and be convinced it's decent before putting money into it. I did not expect the SWAT Cats Kickstarter. Yeah, I was reading about that too, Joe. Yeah, they're supposedly putting a Kickstarter together. They want to try and bring back the series. They want to try and bring it back, and I really hope they do. That would be so fucking awesome. But anyway, FA will honestly be okay. I'm more worried about the 7 remake, since that's my baby. Even if it's not as good as the original, you know it's gonna outsell. It's gonna sell like fucking Air. You know, it's gonna be like if Air was going out of style. People, you know, that's how people would be buying it. Cause it's 7. Even with all the bitching about, you know, it being episodic, about the battle style being different, about all of that. All of that aside, you know all the fanboys, myself included, are gonna fucking buy it. Cause it's fucking 7. You can't fucking not buy it. It's fucking 7. You know what I mean, Joe. Shush up. But anyway, like I was saying, it's like I don't want... here's what I want for 15. I don't want 15 to totally flop. FSM will be ruined if they nerf Tifa titties. Well, okay, I hear they're doing Tifa's character model a lot like it was in Advent Children, so we're probably going to see a reduced bust size. Because I hear they're doing the character modeling similar to how it was in Advent Children. But, anyway. Yeah, so where I'm at with 15 is I don't want it to flop. I really do not want the game to flop. Because I feel like if it does, it's pretty much gonna almost kill the Final Fantasy series. Because they're putting so much backing behind it. Not only the game, the fucking movie, and all this shit. It's like they're putting so much behind it. I feel if it completely flops, it's gonna almost kill the whole fucking series. It's gonna kill the entire Final Fantasy series, I feel, if it flops. So I want 15 to do well enough so that it doesn't kill the series, but I want it to do bad enough to where they realize, okay, we didn't make the money we wanted. This obviously isn't the way to do things. Let's change shit up. I want 15 to fail because they're rethink their direction with the FF series. See, that's the thing. I think if it fails too hard, they might just say fuck it and dump the IP. I have a feeling if it fails too harshly. So that's why I want it to do well enough to keep the Final Fantasy franchise alive, but I want it to do bad enough to where they'll realize, okay, this didn't work, let's do something else. I want it to be middle of the road. Anyway, now the reason... Come on. Stupid phone, come on now. Okay, now the reason I came out here is it's about 2 a.m. I gotta get myself some sleep. I came back out here so I can save. I'll probably go buy Hoax next time I'm playing and heal up. Then FF7 will give them the faith that Final Fantasy is still worth it. What do you dislike about 15? Just the only thing I don't like about 15, I'm gonna save again because I'm a paranoid saver. The only thing I don't like about 15 is just the characters just seem very bland. So far there are no characters that I'm jumping up going, oh, this character is so awesome. I'm all for this character. I love this character. It just seems like the characters are really bland. There's no one I really give a shit about. So unless because there's two things in any RPG that one of these two things need to be there in order to keep me playing. Even if, boy, love manga. I don't even care if the combat's a little clunky. I've played worse. Are you using an emulator? No, I am playing the actual physical disc, but on my PS3. I'm on my PS3, but I'm using the actual physical disc, Joe. So my thing with 15, or my thing with any RPG, I don't really care if the combat. Exactly, FF15 looks like a boys love yaoi adventure. It does! It fucking does, Joe! It fucking does, man. So like my thing with any RPG, I don't even care if the combat's clunky. I've played worse. I played Guardians Crusade. That was clunky. So I don't really care so much about the combat. The two things, either one or the other, need to be here. If both are here, all the better. Like Legend of Dragoon, if both can be here, all the better. But I need one or the other. I either need a really good story or really good characters. 15 had me stoked. It had me stoked it when it was first announced because the graphics and scale of it are awesome. Yeah, it's one of those. For me, when it comes to an RPG, 5 guys riding around in a vehicle looking all happy and shit looks pretty gay to me. But yeah, it's like one of two things needs to be there in order for me to give a shit about an RPG. Either a really good story, or a really good characters. So far from what I've played in the demo, I don't care about the characters. The characters are not interesting enough for me to... Wait. And the theme song is a cover of Stand By Me. Oh, man. Yeah. So far the characters do not interest me. You know, I could not give less of a shit about the characters. So the only thing that's gonna save 15 for me is if the story is really good. And so far from what I've seen in like E3 trailers and stuff like that, that doesn't look to be the case. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna like 15. Cause yeah, it just doesn't look like something that I would get into. It looks like the story's gonna be bland, and it already seems like the characters are even blander. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream here. Go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. You know what 15 has? Whoopity fucking do flying Prius. Oh man. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I gotta get me some sleep. I gotta work tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for showing up here tonight. Cat's still sitting in the chat, you know, lurking. That's awesome. Thank you, Joe, for being out here. Love you being here. Thank you, Fox. Love you being out here too. We got back XPLX lurking in the chat. Thank you anyway. Lurkers are the core of any channel. I want to thank you for being here too. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. And I wish you all an awesome night. And take care of yourselves. And before you play it and get a boner halfway through the game. Alright, everybody have themselves an awesome night. Take care.